Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Stoneblock. So, I was streaming this earlier, and now I'm streaming again because I can't seem to stop playing now. So, I've kind of got everything going here. We're getting wolves in here now, though, and we're getting pigs to spawn. So, um, this is going to be another stream, I guess. I've been moving stuff around and doing stuff. I just had an explosion because I wasn't familiar with servos and flux ducts and stuff. So let me kind of explain what I've did in the last hour or so. So I made this item collector. This is from, hold on a second. Let me turn down my other TV real quick. Okay, so item collector from Cyclic. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but we got an item collector. Let me tame this wolf really quick. Oh yeah, we're also getting roosters as well. So kind of weird. I am out of bones. Why am I out of bones? Well, I guess we'll have to wait on the wolf. Anyways, I made a bunch of stuff. So this guy, now down here, I made some yellorium blocks. You get the yellorium blocks, well, the dust from sifting sand, and I sifted a bunch of sand. So we got some yellorium. Made a couple more crucibles, and now we just got a cobblestone generator tier 2, transferring power from a, or not power, but transferring cobblestone from a transfer node and some transfer pipes into the crucibles. And then I also made 4 magmatic generators. These guys like to eat lava, and they like to make RF from lava. That's what I did with that. This little room here is just going to be temporary. But once I get this all sorted out, I'll explain what happened with this lava here in a second. Let me actually get a bucket and clean that up. Because basically I had an explosion. And I'll explain why I had an explosion. The reason why I had an explosion was because I was just using a fluid duct. Will break if contents are extremely hot or cold. I did not read that part. So I have to make this one. Contents may be any temperature. So we have to make a hardened flux duct, and that's going to require INVAR. So I'm going to get a I think I want to get a sag mill, because if I get a sag mill, we can do it. But there's a couple steps involved in order to actually get a sag mill. What I'm going to do right now is just, I'm going to grab this lava. Oh, it's not. What is going on with this? Oh, these guys have... Oh, that's why, because they already have lava. Okay. So this thing is running. It's like, it's actually working. It's doing the gravel. And then when it sifts the gravel, it picks it back up. What I need is a sag mill, though, instead of an auto hammer. This auto hammer is actual trash. It's too slow. Well, what I could do is I could make a bunch of this power. I could expand this room and make it, you know, more power. Once I get everything sorted out with the fluid ducts and everything like that, then I can, you know, send the lava to these guys. I'm gonna make a bunch of these dudes. For the magmatic generators, they also upgrade into heated redstone generators. And that's pretty much it. They're also for the rainbow generator. That's the top half of that. So I don't really know what I want to do for, getting lots of power besides just make a crap ton of these magmatic generators. I wonder if some of these solar panels just actually work down here. But I don't know. We can go to the mining dimension though. And we can set up solar in the mining dimension. But the question is, how am I going to transfer power from the mining dimension back to here? So that's another question in itself. We've got power generation. Solar panel 1. So I wonder, let me go in creative and check these solar panels to see how they're working. So let's go into test world here. Let me take my sandals off. They're driving me crazy. There we go. I just took a walk a little bit ago too, so I've been kind of out of breath. So let's look up solar. So solar. So panel 1s are like, they're mirrors. That's just glass and like iron, which is cool. Solar panel 2s is just a bunch of those and a piston, which that transfers 64, which would be cool. Solar panel 3, redstone repeaters, blocks of iron. Solar panel 2s, photovoltaic cells, glass mirrors. That's all easy. Solar panel 4s are just 3s with blocks of iron clocks, which is just that. And then photovoltaics with mirrors again. Pretty easy stuff, honestly. Like, it's not hard at all. And that generates, gosh, I can imagine if I could get my hands on that. I just want to see if these things freaking work down here. These guys actually work is the question. That's a capacitor bank. We would need a way to transfer this, so we could use a flux duct, right? Oh, let me get a stack. Let me see if this will transfer or not. Doesn't seem to transfer. Well, that's kind of crappy. And then there's obviously the Ender IO solar panels. The photovoltaic ones. Yeah, they don't appear to work because they don't have, a line of sight. There's like a way that we can... There's somehow a way that we can get this to work in here. Let's see where this goes. Imagine it probably just goes to bedrock, right? Just want to see where this will go. Already at like 200-ish. I just want to see if it's possible that this will go high enough to where we could, like, lava. Any way to get rid of this lava? Oh my gosh, there is actual... That would be hard to do though, wouldn't it? So if I could, like, somehow... It's really hard to deal with, though. Weird, I can just, like... Yeah, I can just place blocks up here. That is most interesting. So we could actually... Yeah, it looks like we can actually get... If we could get outside of here, we could actually set up solar. We would just have to get up here past the lava there. That would be really hard to do, I think. That's kind of interesting a little bit. We can get solar if we could get past the lava. That might be something I try, because if that's doable, then we can just get a line of sight towards the sky and set up solar panels everywhere. We could even just run a wire all the way down to the base from the sky. That would be kind of interesting, maybe, but I don't know, that would be cool. But it doesn't seem like solar is going to be the way to go. I don't know. What power options do we have? Because it just, you know, has generators. Yeah, we can make a reactor, though. If I made a decent reactor, we could power a lot of stuff. That might be what I'll do. Huh. There's also thermoelectric. Thermoelectric generators. Yeah, these guys. We could make these. This requires steel and Constantine. How do we get steel, though? Blast furnace. So the immersive way, blast brick. How do we get blaze powder? Okay, we can get blaze powder from sifting dust. Okay. So steel is actually obtainable. Well, like I said, this is working, but like it's not, you know, it's not fully automated or anything. And neither is this lava because I need to make a sag mill and some other stuff. Uh, hmm. Just thinking about what I could do. We got trees going. We got trees and everything going. We got lots of different chickens in here. Just gonna leave them in here for now because I'm not fooling with them. We did get the iron chicken ×3, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I did have servos I was using. I feel like I got something in my throat. Hold up. Goodness grief. So yeah, this thing works good. Like if you click this, it shows a preview. And it does like the whole 5x5 or whatever. And then obviously you can pull it out and then you can hit K and then, you know, you can compress it all. Which is pretty cool. Okay, all this crap is in there. Ouch. So getting materials and resources is very easy in this pack. Like super easy. It's almost sad how easy it is. Survival generators, heated ones, ender generators, potions, slimy generators. So I want to try to get like the big chest is what I want to try to do. Because this has that colossal chest. The colossal chest wall. What mod is this? Colossal chest. At colossal. Trying to remember how this goes. I think you need an interface like in the very center. This is cobblestone, colossal chest wall. That's copper. You could do it out of wood. Interface. All these are okay. I think we need the core in the very. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's try to make one. We got the wood to do it. Then I can just throw everything I have into the colossal. Well, maybe not yet. This requires wood around that. Make 64. Let's make piece of iron for this. Then the interface is cobble, it looks like. That. And that. Okay. Let's see if we can make a colossal chest. I gotta completely redo this mob farm room and everything too eventually. The reason why is because not symmetrical. I want it to be, you know, I want it to be there and not here. I don't know, I might actually be able to get away with fixing that though. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's try to make a colossal chest here. So let's go here. Dig out a little bit of I'll move these bonsai trees and stuff later. Get a proper tool too. Just use this iron one. Cobblestone in there I don't need. Let's put all the stuff in there. Ingots. Okay. Alright, so let's make ourselves like a little room where we can just like set a storage up pretty much. We'll come over here and do the same thing here. I was close. One more time. Alright. Ceiling's got to come up too. I'll probably just make a diamond one of these and that'll be good enough for a while. After this one breaks, I will. And it's broken. Okay. Make a diamond one. I don't need that wood. All I need is this stuff here. Is there a way that I can just void this stupid crap out, this cobble? Moves items, that does, but... Okay, this has null charm, actually. Yikes, can't make that yet, though. Can't make it. I did get some ender pearls earlier, too, but I just can't make that right now. Alright, diamond hammer time. Let's see. We'll make like a 15 by whatever. 15 by whatever. What we got? 2, 3. 15 by 15, I guess. Okay. Works for me. We'll make a 15 by 15 and we'll put the big colossal chest in the center, okay? And then that'll look pretty cool, I think. I don't know, man. It almost feels like this mod pack in particular is so easy. Like, stuff's not even really, like, expensive. Like Stoneblock is not an expert pack by any means, I don't believe. It just doesn't feel like it. That kind of has me bummed a little bit, but we're still going to have some fun. You know, sometimes it is nicer, though, to play through a pack that isn't, like, so freaking crazy with crafting. But I know later on it's going to get a little crazy, probably. But that's going to be alright. It's not like Age of Engineering, man. Age of Engineering is so grindy, but it's so fun. You set little goals and, you know, you proceed with caution and you go places, you get somewhere. Alright, I'm going to throw on some music, I believe, and just going to kind of relax this evening while we play this and try to see how much of this we can get done tonight. Not going to stream too long, but I don't know. I may not even stream in the morning if this goes too long. Right now, it's what time is it? It's like 8:30, so we're good right now. Okay. The center is definitely 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's close. Is this? Two, 3, 7. 2, 3, 7. 7. Yeah, okay. That's the center. Like almost out of torches. So make some torches real fast. The massive amount of coal that I have. Wait. I'm making stone torches. Alright, there we go. My neck just like popped. That's crazy. Much cobblestone everywhere. Okay, let's try to see what we can do here. Crap. It'd be 5. Probably like a 5 by 5, I think. I don't know exactly if I remember how to do this or not. It's been a while since I made one of these chests. Should be right. I think I have enough memory. Serves me right. 4 should be like right there, I think. I gotta make more of that. Okay, give me some more of this. Chest wall. Yeah. A 5x5 is pretty good. Probably would hold all we'll ever need. Can't remember if it's supposed to be hollow or not. Might take me some time. Position must be hollow. Huh. What position is it talking about? I don't have a clue, man. Just can't remember how to do this exactly. It's been so long. Talking about this part, possibly? I don't know if it was talking about this part, maybe? Contains an invalid block of air. Oh, man. Contains an invalid block of air. Telling me something was supposed to be hollow. I don't know. Don't know, man. Try this. Takes so much of that, though. Ah, man. Let's see. Trying to remember how to do this. Just been too long since I've tried to do it. Oh, frustrating, man. Very frustrating. Crap. Let's be hollow. Like, what part is it talking about that needs to be hollow? Watching a video here for a second to try to see if I can understand. Really weird. Okay. Huh. Interesting. What is the core for? And I gotta mine this out. This sucks. Gosh, man. Oh my lord. Trying to just vein mine it. There we go. Try to vein mine it, and I vein mine the entire floor. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this stupid stuff again here. Right here. Wait. Okay, so this should be like this. One, two, three. Okay. Hold on. Come here, block. I need you. Jesus. Okay. I'm just trying. Yeah, I need the auto refill thing. Benefits of not having a strong pickaxe. Everything is real slow. How the heck? Hold on. Let me trying to understand this. Trying to understand this. That's an interface. I'd like it back. I don't understand. They did it that way in the video. Ah. Trying to figure this out real quick. Here's an iJevon video. Just trying to see if I can remember how to do it, and I can't remember. Just gotta try to see how to do this. Okay. Just kind of bouncing around to other stuff here. What the heck? Okay. I think I'm maybe seeing how this works now. I know how to do this. How does it not work? Thought I had it. Yeah, I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Uh... Oh, how are you not working, man? I'm doing this exactly like... I don't understand. I'm doing this exactly how they're doing it in the video. It's not working. Huh. I don't understand. Wow. Interesting. Starting to get annoying. That's not working. I don't know why. Don't know why. Stupid. I don't get why it don't work. Making me really mad. Let me go ahead and test and try to figure it out, because this is just stupid. Having to break it and, you know. Like, I really need the colossal chest, you know? Like, I really need it. Stop being a butthead. Oh, boy. I'm like all the way in this freaking... in this scenario here. Okay. Okay, chest wall. Interface. That. Just trying to figure this out because I'm not understanding why it ain't working for me. It's kind of just annoying. Should be working. I want to make a 5x5 and it just flat out won't work. It won't do what I want it to do. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Try with 4 there, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Bunch of stuff everywhere. Wall and then I know what I forgot. I know what I did. I know what I did. I didn't put the top on it. I didn't put the top on it. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I that stupid? Yeah, look. Duh. My God. Jesus help me, Lord. Goodness grief. Oh, that's the wrong one. Or... Why are you backwards? What the freak? Why is it this way? Oh, why are you that way? Why is it that way? How do I make it straight? Shoot. Why is that not straight? No. Daggone it. Why is it... Why won't that go straight? I don't understand. Thank God for Vein Miner. Like, dude, like, I want it straight. Like, that's the whole point, you know? Like, be straight. being friggin' stupid. I don't know why it wouldn't be straight like that. What'd I do? Yeah, I want to go 7. I'd rather go 7. That would be better. I kind of know what I'm doing, you know. Four. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. I have to make more of these, but whatever. Want a big chest, you know, to put stuff in. Gosh, this is expensive. Expensive. Don't go doing that on me, you stupid idiot. Aw, dang it, you idiot. But anyway. It's crazy amounts of this that I'm trying to make here. Moron. Okay. Ah. That takes so much, my god. So much wood to make this thing. Alright, that'll be enough. My gosh. I want to kill this Enderman, though. Oh, yes. Look at that. He dropped some good stuff. Ender tier, evolved Enderman head. Ender pearls. Nice. That was cool. Where does this need to go? Damn it. And once again, I misclicked. Oh, well, if this doesn't go straight this time, I'm not freaking redoing it because it's too much trouble. It doesn't go there. It freaking goes here, you idiot. Oh, okay. 4. And why does it go to the freaking left? I don't understand why. Hold on. Maybe it's got something to do with that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What the hell? I didn't even put an interface on it. What the freak? I don't get how this works. Why won't it go straight? Like, honestly, what the hell? I can't understand why it won't go straight. I want it straight. Man, it's so agitating. Uh, to fix a crooked misaligned colossal chest multi-block in Minecraft, you must manually break the chest core. Rebuild the hollow cube facing the correct straight direction. What the hell? What does that mean? This is like getting stupid. Is this the same kind of chest wall? Colossal chest wall. Yeah. Oh, I'm making a freaking mess out of everything. It's really, really stupid. Making a big freaking mess out of this. Because it won't go straight like I want it to. I don't understand why. Okay. Aw, you stupid... Okay. Do I have to, like, literally face the freaking direction, like, the whole time like this? Then it's like, you know, here's the center. Okay. That's the interface. This thing's the core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've been facing this way the whole time, right? Kind of stupid if that's the case of why it wasn't. Oh, man. This seems like it shouldn't be this way. How am I going to do that? Every time I misclick, I want to scream. I just know this ain't going to go the right way. I don't even care at this point. Then it just... Ah. Is there something with the core? Is it wherever the core is placed is where the freaking thing goes? If I place the core here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, we finally got it. My goodness, that was just a challenge and a half to try to just get that right, you know? I gotta get up here and clean up this stupid mess. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Oh my. I'm not cleaning that up, man. That's crazy. Oh, we got a big old storage room now, I guess. Storage chest, you want to call it. Cobblestone in here. Matter of fact, I'll dump all this cobblestone in here, man. That is a freaking lot of cobblestone. At least I finally figured that out, you know. That was a headache making that. Pig, you got about 1 second to just get off me or you're gonna die. Stupid idiot. Okay, thank God that's over with. I want to be careful what I put in there right now because we don't have no way to access it. But I'm going to go right for refined storage, actually. I'm going to go right at it. I want to go right for it. Because I can, and I will. And I want to, you know. And if I get refined storage, we'll just hook this baby up and put everything in it, and we'll never have to need storage ever again. We can hook up everything to it as well. And then if it ever runs out, we can make another one that's even bigger than that. Make like a 15 by 15 or something crazy. So I wonder what it requires to get started with it. Quartz enriched iron. Iron and quartz, nether quartz. You get quartz from sifting soul sand. Okay. Oh, man. Soul sand. How do we get lots of soul sand? Sand. Atomic reconstructor. Gosh, look how easy that is. I can make that right now. Everything in this pack is so easy to make, it's hilarious. Just, you know, compared to everything else, I guess. I don't. So many chickens and everything running around, I can't stand it. Stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this grass. It's driving me crazy. It keeps spawning stuff. Stop spawning stuff. You're driving me nuts, man. Just need to get this rooster out here so I can chop him in pieces and be done with it. Stupid. God. There, no more grass. There we go. No more stupid passive mobs annoying the crap out of me. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. There we go. No more bothersome, idiotic mobs. Stuff. Bag. Ooh, growth crystal. I'll take that, boy. We got an air charm. Wow. How's this work? Whoa. Huh. How much does that drain? Drains a pretty good bit, don't it? I don't care about this stuff right now. Another Enderman that I can take out. Pack seems so easy though. I don't remember Stoneblock being this easy. I don't. Ooh. Ender pearls and more stuff. We got like 4 ender pearls now. That's sweet. We got an epic loot bag. Gas tier. Take that. Okay. The refined storage stuff. You know, that's an interesting thing. Because I don't know how I'm going to get, like, power and stuff, man. Like, I'm thinking, like, late game already. I'm trying to do all the late game stuff. And I still haven't even done all this crap. I just can't believe how fast this pack is going, though. Like, it goes so fast. Quest book is pretty straightforward. Yeah, they're So I guess I need to make a mob farm, like a proper one with a drawer system, controllers, and all that stuff. And then after we have like a mob farm set up, we can start working towards making the refined storage. Not hard. Really, it ain't. I mean, heck, you can get quartz enriched iron out of daggone loot bags. I mean, hey. Then we've got the loot recycler and all that stuff. Then I can set up a Autonomous Activator. Oh, it's not in the... Is that not in the pack? Oh, it's not in the pack, I guess. Blocky cable converting items that drop from loot bag. How would I open the loot bags, though? Wait, did I just type that wrong or something? Yeah, I must have typed it wrong. Is that not in the pack? They purposely take that out of the pack for that reason? Huh. I guess they took it out of the packers, or maybe it's not in 1.12. I don't know. I remember that being in like 1.7. Back in the day, it was in 1.7. Well, this sucks. Don't really know what to do. Wants us to go in the nether. Wither skulls. Diamond mesh it wants. Wants me to make a smeltery. Power generation. Could get into mystical agriculture. I would like to do that. Fusion crystal, 1,000 uses. That mystical. Let's see. Lots of different crops and stuff. Cool stuff there. Huh. Prudentium is just inferium, and the crystal. Medium. Inferium, and then finally supremium. A cool armor. That requires nether stars. Wither skeleton skulls, that's cool. How you get nether stars? You get those from the patient bags. I forget how those work. Forget how that works. Yeah, this is how we do it. Yeah, that's right. I can't believe I remember that. I thought opener, bag opener. Yeah, you put them in there. And And then they open up in that. That's how you can get it. So you can pretty much get in-game armor pretty easily. Just set up a bunch of farms. Plus, the premium armor is awesome because it gives you creative flight. So I have lots of options. I think I just set up like lava power here. These guys generate like 45 RF per tick or something like that. Let me see. Doesn't even really tell me. Oh, these guys can take speed upgrades too. I'm assuming these things because the extra utilities. Speed upgrade. Yeah. Power penalty level 1 plus 1.0 grid power. Huh, so I guess we'd have to have grid power or something too. So, yeah, that seems like a viable option here to just keep working on magmatic generators until we get a bunch of them. Keep working on getting Yellorium blocks. And then I can just set up a huge network of lava power. And then eventually we'll set up capacitors and all that stuff. Gosh, there's Endermen everywhere in here. Hi. Want to kill you now. Kill you now too. Such a huge fan of you as well. I'm going to kill you now. That's cool that the Endermen just kind of spawn in here. It's nice. We're getting Ender Pearls. That's cool. We're getting Inferium Essence. So the only thing that we'll have to do is like set up farms for Inferium Essence, right? Oh, so many choices and decisions that we could do. All this power that we could do. What I want to do is kind of like, I want to set up power. And once stuff is finished, like mob farms and stuff, I just want to show the storage. I don't want to show like, you know, like all the stuff that's happening behind the scenes. I don't want to show all that stuff. I want us to just be like, hey, you know, this is our mob farm, and then we'll just see like the storage. Or, you know, this is our chicken farm over here, and we just see the storage, you know, the products. I think that would be a great idea. And like in this room, you know, we'll just kind of like have a storage drawer system like over here, and then we'll send everything from here to over there, you know. I think that would be a great idea. And then we don't have to like even ever go back there unless we're like messing with the power or whatever. I think that's a cool idea. That's what we'll do. But all this is just kind of crazy, man. Not a very good method to do the sifting. It's kind of a crappy method. I mean, it works, but like I still need to get like all the stuff set up. And I want to get a sag mill instead of this stupid hammer. This hammer is like piss poor slow. Even with, you know, diamond hammer, this is just really, really slow. So a sag mill is definitely going to be better. Right now, I just need those fluid ducts, so I need a sag mill is what I need. Simple sag mill. But I'm going to need some stuff here. I need the grains of infinity is what I need. And you get that from sifting gravel with a diamond mesh. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. I need some diamond mesh. Diamond mesh is 4 diamonds and 5 string. Okay. There's 4 meshes for us, I guess. I guess I'll just be sifting over here on these diamond meshes. Which kind of sucks. But it's not so bad because I can just sift gravel. And getting gravel is not hard at all. So yeah, getting gravel is easy. We'll give it a shot. And just sift a bunch of gravel to see if we can get it. Might be able to. You'd be surprised. What percentage chance was that? 2% chance. Yeah, we can get that. That's nothing. Oh, where did my wand go? Because I made a diamond wand. Alright, let's get it. We got 4 meshes to get it. Did we get it? No. 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 Make a rap song. Did we get it? No. Did we get it? No. 2% chance, it says. Never know. Come on, give me that grains of infinity. We got it. That's all I need, just one to make a sag mill. Hey, easy peasy, right? Yeah, that thing is slow, man. That's just so slow, it's sad. Anyways, let me get all the stuff in here. Not you. How do I make this boy? Flint, iron, piston. Um, thought I made extra pistons. Apparently I didn't. Wood, cobble, iron, redstone. Barely have any redstone. A regular wood. Alright, that's a piston. Iron bars. What else was it that I needed? Shoot. That thing, simple. Flint and stone gears, which are... How many stone? 2. 3 flint. Alright. The full sag mill. Sweet. So I need this sag mill. Let me try to get some power into it here. Get some lava. Redstone back. That. Wood back. Pulls some lava. Because I gotta make Invar. That's filling up. Wonderful. Invar. What's Invar? Iron dust and nickel dust. Okay. Iron. Nickel. So 2 iron dust for 1 nickel. Okay. The reason why I need Invar, because I need these, I gotta make this hardened fluid duct. So that way I can transfer fluid so it doesn't burn up, because this one will burn up. So will that one. Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Use quartz. What else can I use? Oh, man. I don't have any quartz. God. Hardened silver glass? Oh, no. What the hell? Dude, what? Why did that blow up? What the hell? Why did that just blow up? Why did that just blow up? Completely blew up. Oh my. Okay. Why would that? I don't understand how this is working here, man. Oh my god. And that just kind of happened. Whatever. Good lord. Goodness gracious, man. I don't know why these are blowing up on me. I don't know. Don't know why that happened. No idea. Might have to Google that because I have no clue why that blew up. That's weird. Don't know, man. I don't know. But maybe because this sag mill's on top of it or something. I don't know. Never seen that happen before. So I might have to find something else that gets me power, because that's weird. I don't know why that would have did that. Completely went kaboom on me. Just going to assume because the sag mill's on top of it. I don't know. Maybe I ought to take the sag mill and put it on top of another one to see if it happens again. Or just go on creative and do that and see if maybe that's what happened, I guess. Nevertheless, we got Invar. Regardless of, you know, losing a generator there. I don't know how it keeps putting stone in there. I don't know what is going on with that. We got Invar. Now all I needed was hardened flux duct. I need fused quartz. I don't have... I need an alloy smelter. God. I've just been trying to cheese my way through this, of course. Grains of infinity, you know. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, man. Maybe these flux ducts are kind of like, maybe they're incompatible with this or something a little bit. Maybe they're just not maybe they're not very compatible. I don't know. I don't know. There's not any kind of like... There's not any kind of other wiring that I can really use, though. Sucks. Man. I just need something that's going to produce me power, you know. Ender generator, furnace, ender probes. That's really freaking easy, man. I might go that route once I get a mob farm up. Well, once I get an automatic mob farm. I don't know. I feel like that would be tedious, having to keep putting ender pearls in something, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to do. Because we can't really do solar unless we, like, go to, like, Y200 and whatever. Then get access to the sky. Or go to the mining dimension and just work in there. We could make a base in the mining dimension. I mean, we really could. I might just do that. This crap's easy to make. Ooh, maybe it's not. Oh wow, quintuple compressed cobblestone. Jesus. That'll take a while to get some of that, actually. Stone pick, flint and steel stick. So... how do you make these? Oh, it's just stone and a thing. Quintuple compressed cobblestone. I don't know. I feel like that would be easy because we could get a compacting drawer and then a bunch of cobblestone generators and just, you know, yeah. This thing's going though. Like, we're getting resources from it. Even though it's pretty dang slow, we're getting diamonds and lots of stuff from it. Even though I'm not really able to make the proper piping. So I'll make the other type, just I'll make these. So stone, redstone, transfer pipe bucket. I don't have the redstone though. Maybe I do. Yeah, I got just enough to do it. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. Yeah, I can't believe I have enough to do that. Alright, that'll fix our problem. Well, it won't fix our problem completely. Now these guys will stay fueled up. And this can run forever. So can that. Let's be honest. Let's make some freaking room. Uh-oh. Kind of had that feeling. Well, actually, we're fine. Oh, no, we're not. Whoopsie, that goes in that room. Oh. Cute. How far can I go? Okay. We can only go to right there. Yeah, this will be fine. I can set up bunches of stuff in here. I don't even care what it looks like in here either right now. We can have machines in here and all that stuff that we want. Yeah. So like this thing can run forever. So technically I could just set up a storage drawer and just, you know, put the stuff in the drawer. But I am about to head out though. Because it's getting late and I'm going to stream Age of Engineering in the morning, so. Yeah, this thing is interesting though, this water well. Very interesting. Hopefully these things don't blow up. You know, they don't look like they're going to blow up now, but for some reason they were blowing up before and I don't know why. But we got yellorium blocks underneath of here, so we're never going to run out of lava. That's cobblestone generator feeding, so that's never ever going to run out. And then this thing will eventually get so full that we won't be able to contain the resources, you know. So what I'm probably going to do is just like, yeah, we'll just set up like storage drawers and put all the stuff in it. And then make void upgrades and then void all that out and all that other stuff. Alright, sounds good. I'll see y'all next time. Probably not going to stream this tomorrow. Because I've got to do lots of, you know, nuclear stuff on Age of Engineering. So, have a good one. Peace.